something kind of special about having a 3D printed severed head of yourself to put on top of the tree. It just feels like I'm safe. I feel like I'm being watched over. I mean, I am kind of. It's kind of terrifying, but it's kind of special in a terrifying way. We just had a meeting today with Rory and Gabe and possible some people that we're going to work with on the YouTube show, like a DP, like director of photography. And then I'm going to be kind of directing, co-directing. Maybe we'll have like some kind of a co-director person. But I'm so excited. The show is ridiculous, and it's it's one of the YouTube Red shows. It's like one of the 10. I think it's the only scripted one, and it's got a lot of music, and that's what I've been working on. I've also been sick, and we have these I have these scrubbers now in the house, like these metal air scrubbers, and this containment field. So apparently, like I've been my voice is messed up, obviously. For a couple days I've just been kind of like sleeping in this. It's so awesome to have that always, but it's not good for you to have a house fire and then sleep through the night and then breathe in all the death smoke. But and then I also have to apparently there's like insurance, and you have to write down the things that were destroyed, and it just so happens, and this is ridiculous, but there's a box of like sound cards and like a bunch of electronic stuff right next to the fire, and they were all just destroyed. So which is terrible, but it's kind of it's cool that you can have like insurance. You should have fire in case something. I don't even know what happened. I think maybe Boo Boo knocked out Boone. Boo Boo does not sound like a masculine name. Knocked a baby tiny tea light candle. I don't know why I lit a candle. I was like, I'm just gonna have some candles. Just have a tree and a severed head and flowers and then like immediately and a fireplace, right? But then friggin' caught fire. But how are you? I got that like sickness. It's like 24, hopefully hour cold flu thing. There's just a bunch of stuff that's just happening, but everything's great. I'm going to use it and there's a really funny scene I'll have about, getting kind of bumped by a car, which is, it wasn't hard. It was just like enough to like push me down. And like when you're walking away from a car and then the car like hits you in the back, like it could have been way worse. But yeah, it's not really like, I wasn't like, it was like, that's inconvenient. I was like, and then I hit my face on the ground and now it's scuffed. But he was like, oh, hey, Tobuscus, hey, Shane Dawson. Anyway, how are you? How's your love life? Tell me about it in detail. I have a severed head of myself on top of my Christmas tree. There's no one that's gonna be like, oh, that's attractive. That's an attractive male. Been hanging out with my exes platonically, just, catching up with them. And, it's nice to be friends with people that you've dated in the past. Because they're all awesome, and things just didn't work out for whatever reason. I worked out. Okay, I don't actually. Should I just have really good genetics? It's not fair. But I'm very humble. I'm very humble and very nice. I got Battlefront, and I've been playing the Fighter Squadron, and not recording it because the recording setup wasn't really working over there. I'll fix it eventually. But it's so friggin' fun where you play X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, and you can get like the Millennium Falcon and the Slave One. It's just so great. Highly recommend it, I think. But I'm very easy to please. Like I'll play anything. I'm like, oh, this is awesome. Someone else will be like, oh, I hate it, and I'm like, oh. Yeah, man, me too. I'm a very impressionable person, I think. Here's some fantastic Snapchats from the last 24 hours. Preface, we're at a sock store, and Olga has her socks in a store in Universal City. I think another one in San Francisco. She's getting them in like a lot of stores, which is freaking awesome. The Moosh Walks.
That woman was just touching the socks. Just touching the socks a minute ago. The man glanced. Nope, almost. They're right there.
Everybody feeling good?
It looks really nice in his pockets.
No, it looks good.
Oh, freaking levers. Dude. Oh, that'd be awesome. I'd want to pull the lever. Look at that parking structure decoration. Welcome. High five to the parking. You're going to pay a lot for parking here. High five in advance. It's worth it. That is a big freaking parking ticket, dude. You're not losing that.
It's so big.
That won't fit in your pocket.
No.
We're in the Soho house. You're not allowed to film in it, but there's a stairwell. It looks amazing. Really beautiful. You're not really not. That's paint. They're just painting it. Fake. That's fake. Oh. Right now I'm working on doing voiceover for another one of those stop motion animation videos, like this Thanksgiving one, which was awesome. Like this company, I think it looks freaking good, and it's with the toys that are in Walmart. I went to Walmart, I couldn't find them the other day, but the two heroes are all in there. I stutter a lot. Can you stop making squeak noise, please? Make a vlog, thank you. Stop, please. Look at this. This is just, look at, it's a door? No. Freaking containment field. Hazmat. So I'm doing a couple more of the stop motion things. And the show Doesn't come out until, I think, like third quarter of next year, but I'm so excited about it. I'm going to go finish up my voiceover stuff. Bless your face. If you sneeze during this video, bless you. Peace off. Outro. Darkness, then redness, then whiteness, then...